Medicinal and Toilet Preparations Act 1955 and rules thereunder. This is third part of the video. In second part of video, we have covered bonded and non-bonded laboratory, their requirements and things required to be written in an application form for obtaining a license for manufacture of alcoholic preparations inside the bond. The learning outcomes of this video. The student will be able to discuss on warehousing of alcoholic preparations, describe procedure for obtaining rectified spirit, and discuss on the issue of alcoholic preparations. Warehousing of alcoholic preparations. The manufacturer or dealer in dutiable goods are allowed to establish bonded warehouse in India for storage of dutiable goods. The persons who intend to establish a warehouse should apply in prescribed form along with prescribed fees to Excise Commissioner of State and obtain a license for the purpose from him. The Excise Commissioner may require the licensee to furnish a bond in prescribed form with surety or security binding him to pay duty on goods deposited or for removal of such goods to another warehouse. All such goods brought for warehousing should be produced to the officer in charge of the warehouse with the relative permit of transport. Before the entry in the warehouse, the goods should be weighed, gauged, and accessed to duty. And the particulars should be recorded in the register maintained for the purpose. The bonded warehouse should be locked and secured as per the directions of the Excise Commissioner. Goods shall not be removed from any warehouse without payment of duty. Duty shall not be paid for the removal of goods to other warehouse or for export. Goods shall remain in warehouse in which they are deposited for 3 years or more as the Excise Commissioner allows. Next topic is issue of alcoholic preparations for sale from a bonded laboratory. Alcoholic preparations from a bonded laboratory can be taken out by a manufacturer by making an application to the excise officer in the prescribed form after paying duty on it. The excise officer, after checking the entries and realizing the duty payable, allows the required quantities to be removed after issuing a permit. This means the excise officer first of all checks the list of alcoholic preparations, confirms if duty is paid or not, and then gives a permission to remove the required quantities. Preparations issued to bonded warehouse or for export or to institutions entitled to receive duty-free preparations may be issued without payment of duty. That means if the alcoholic preparations are moving from one warehouse to another, or if the preparations are to be exported, or if they are for institutions which have given exemption from duty, in these cases the preparations may be issued without payment of duty. Instead of paying duty on every consignment, an advance sum may be deposited to the credit of the collecting government. The licensee is required to maintain accounts in proper forms and registers. He should also deliver to the officer in charge by the 5th of each month a return of transaction of business in respect of the preceding month. That means the record of sale of alcoholic preparations is submitted by the licensee at the 5th day of every month to the officer in charge. Supervisory staff for a bonded laboratory is decided by the Excise Commissioner in consultation with the licensee. Excise officer, especially empowered in this behalf, shall inspect the manufactory and submit the report. Dutiable goods cannot be delivered from a bonded manufactory or a bonded warehouse before 6 am and after 6 pm, nor at any hour on Sundays or other holidays. Now it's time of a formative assessment. There are two multiple choice questions. The first question is, duty shall not be paid for removal of goods from one warehouse to another warehouse. And the options are true and false. The second question is, dutiable goods cannot be delivered from a bonded manufactory or bonded warehouse before 6 am and after 6 pm. The options are true and false. Just take a minute and give answers of both the questions. And the correct answers are, for the first question, the answer is true. The duty shall not be paid for removal of goods from one warehouse to another warehouse. And second, dutiable goods cannot be delivered from a bonded manufactory or a bonded warehouse before 6 am and after 6 pm. This is also true. The last topic from this chapter, procedure for obtaining rectified spirit for a bonded laboratory. Indent for getting rectified spirit from the distillery approved by the Excise Commissioner shall be made in the prescribed form in triplicate and countersigned by the officer in charge. The original is sent directly to the distiller along with the cost price of rectified spirit. The duplicate is sent through the officer in charge to the distillery excise officer who issues the spirit in sealed containers and sends the invoice means bill of the consignment to the officer in charge of the bonded laboratory. The manufacturers are allowed to obtain their requirements of spirit from the sources situated in the same state or from other states. The third copy is retained as office copy. Now see this point in detail. The officer in charge of bonded laboratory makes an indent means official order and takes approval of excise commissioner. This indent is for getting rectified spirit from the distillery means manufacturing industry. This indent is made in triplicate means in 3 copies. The original copy is sent to the distiller along with the cost price of rectified spirit. Distiller is a person that manufactures spirit. The second copy is sent to the distillery excise officer who issues the spirit in sealed containers and sends bill of delivery to the officer in charge of bonded laboratory. The third copy is office copy which is kept by officer in charge of bonded laboratory. The consignment of the spirit received under bond shall be verified in volume and strength and entered in the concerned register. After verification, the spirit should be stored in the spirit storeroom from where it can be issued to the manufacturer as per the manufacturer's requirement. Here, consignment means a batch of rectified spirit. When this rectified spirit comes to bonded laboratory, its volume and strength is verified by officer in charge of that laboratory and recorded in register. After verification, the spirit is stored in spirit storeroom from where it can be issued to manufacturer. Summary of this video is, From this video, we have covered warehousing of alcoholic preparations, issue of alcoholic preparations for sale from bonded laboratory, and procedure for obtaining rectified spirit for bonded laboratory.